Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we got our first crafting challenge, and if you don't know what crafting challenges are, you essentially use the moments like a normal challenge, but instead of keeping those moments, they actually get burned. So for the first time ever on NBA Top Shot, they're literally burning moments, not just turning them into trade tickets in the locker room. We'll look into what this looks like on specific moments for this video, and right now up on the screen we have one for Morant here that's needed to craft another Morant moment, and I'm going to talk about this challenge specifically, but then also what I think they could do in the future with some crafting challenges that could be pretty cool, and just a little speculation around more crafting challenges to burn even more moments. So you can see the last sales in the last 14 days, 233, this one up at 263, and 147 of these are burned. So this mint count essentially goes from 2022 down to, should be getting close to around 1800, and then as this challenge continues, the mint count on this could go even lower. So the price of this one could continue to go up, and people are probably buying it a lot to complete this challenge. As you can see, all of the sales here today, which there are a ton. And if we look at this one on evaluate market here, we can see that the price of this one has gone way up. I mean, just from today, this one was in the $120 range, and it went all the way up to $300, some sales at $300. So we all knew a Morant crafting challenge was coming, but we didn't know which moments they were going to need in particular, and it seems like this might be the bottleneck. There might be another one that we could look at that is the bottleneck, but from the ones I've looked at so far, it seems like this moment here is the bottleneck of it. So high prices on this, obviously. And then if we go to volume here, obviously another big spike. In the days before, it was 6 or less purchases per day. Now we got 230 today. So I think we could say that how many people have completed this one is going to be over 200 by now. And kind of my prediction of how many people are going to complete it is around 400, which actually is a lot if we look at how much it's going to cost to do this challenge. I mean, this one alone is $260, and essentially what you're getting is a Morant out of about 400, I would imagine. So if we come look at the announcement here, you can see he had 52 points in this game and a crazy dunk here, one of the best dunks of the year. So really cool moment, and it's actually a throwdowns moment here, but we can do some price comparison and what I would think this would come in at for a mint count of around 400. But then obviously you have the serial lottery of getting a double-digit serial or jersey number or anything like that that could make it worth a lot more. And if we come over here to the live token Discord, you can see as of 1:40, which is 3 hours ago right now, it's only had 120 completions, and just 40 minutes after it was announced, there was 42 completions, and there's still 3.5 days basically to complete this one. So I would think it's going to get to around 400. I don't know if that would be a super accurate guess here. I would hope it wouldn't go above 500 because the people would be spending a lot of money. So if we come to the challenges and look at this crafting challenge, you need 10 moments. So some of the easiest ones to get obviously are going to be 2 of just any job moment you need, then that all-star game moment we were looking at, and then either his rising stars from S2 or throwdown from S2. And I guess you could use the metallic gold as well from S3, but that is going to be a higher price point. And then 3 Series 3 throwdowns and 3 Series 2 throwdowns. So if we come look at all these moments, his rising star moment here is actually more, but I don't know if it went up as much as the S3 All-Star game moment from Morant here. And then you could see like this one out of 40,000, which I actually own randomly, is only $5, and there might be some undercutters because I think it's really like 6. Yeah, so a few at 5 still out there. But we can see how many people have burned that. 155 already and 96 in the locker room. But 155, it's not going to do much damage to a 40K moment. So just quickly adding these up, those 2 Ja Morants are going to be around $500, closer to 600 actually. And then if we look at throwdowns moments from Series 2 and the cheapest ones, it's going to run you another $120 here. So we're looking at, I would say, $700. And then from Throwdown Series 3, these ones are even more expensive at $180. So right now we're at $880 plus 2 Ja Morant moments. Is going to be close to a $900 challenge. And then basically all the $900 that you spent to acquire these that you could have sold if you had them. So we essentially need the Ja Morant to be more than $900 to make this worth it. If we look at some of his moments that are similar mint count, I mean, his metallic gold from Series 2 is just $415. This is minted at $499, which is slightly higher than I anticipate, but that's probably the best guess we're going to get here. I would think it'd be more than that, but could it get to 900? I really don't think so. If there's 400 completions, I could see it maybe getting 700 or 800, but I still think it's going to be probably a negative challenge value on this first crafting challenge for a Ja Morant. So I do really like the idea of crafting challenges to burn moments. Some things I think they could do is just do like some other sets. So I think what people really want is to burn more of these Series 3 moments. So if you just burn like, I don't know, maybe 50 Series 3 random moments out of 60K for a challenge, you could get a moment, but it'd probably be minted out of 15,000, 20,000 if people are willing to burn 50 Series 3 moments. So I think they could do a lot with burning these moments, and especially burning these more of these 60K moments that we're seeing like right here that are just $2. I think it would also be cool to burn some sets that are kind of over minted here, like Hustle and Show, which these ones are out of 18,000, which is pretty high. I mean, pretty cheap right now, $3 for some of these. So if you could burn some Hustle and Show moments, maybe you could get a pack or a moment for that. So I think burning sets in particular that are minted out of too high, like Hustle and Show, for example, could be a cool idea. Maybe with the playoff set as well, burn some of those because there's just so many, especially for Series 2. Also do like player-specific crafting challenges in burning, but for the Ja Morant in particular, it doesn't seem that worth it based on how much you have to pay for these moments now versus how much I think the challenge award is going to be worth. But I do definitely like the idea of burning moments in some way to get something out of it, and it could even be like the NFL All Day did, was where you could burn 3 moments you get in the pack if you don't like them, and you get some money back. So a bunch of stuff that they could do with burning and crafting challenges. I think some good ideas with burning sets that are just over minted, or these 60K moments that are over minted. Even you could have a Series 2 challenge of burning 40K moments to get a pack or some kind of moment. So a lot of ideas they could do with crafting, and pretty awesome that they actually put it out finally. People have been waiting so long for it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch you guys in another one.